This message is for you. Don't scroll away, don't ignore this, don't tell anyone you saw this, because God says the secret that Archangel Insights has just revealed is meant only for your heart. In the next 5 minutes, heaven is opening a vault, and your name is written on it. God says, I have seen how you struggled, I have watched your nights of tears, I have counted the moments you thought you were forgotten. I am not a God who forgets, I am not a God who abandons. I am the God who restores, who multiplies, who surprises beyond imagination. This is not a coincidence that you are reading these words now. God says, I hid something for you, not from you. It is a secret vault of blessings, and inside it is abundance greater than you've ever prayed for, $66 million in value, but not just money, it is freedom, it is release, it is restoration, it is a new life that cannot be stolen by anyone. I am unlocking it now, but I require your heart to believe, your faith to step forward, and your spirit to not skip this moment. Don't try to skip this, don't think it's just another message, because Archangel Insights is standing right beside you now whispering, this is the confirmation you begged heaven for. God says, the vault I am opening is not only physical but spiritual. The enemy tried to block your inheritance, tried to steal your portion, tried to silence your destiny. But I, the Lord, am saying enough is enough. What belongs to you cannot be delayed anymore. What belongs to you cannot be buried anymore. What belongs to you is about to overflow. This vault carries the number 66 million because it represents not only wealth but multiplied completion, multiplied favor, multiplied increase. I am not giving you just one breakthrough, I am giving you multiplied breakthroughs all at once. God is begging you, don't dismiss this. He says, your life is at a divine crossroads. For years, you have felt like everything was slipping away, as though you were overlooked while others received their blessings. But I had to prepare you, refine you, and protect what was hidden in your name. If I had given it earlier, the wrong people would have stolen it, or your enemies would have destroyed it. But now the time has come. This is why you felt restless today, why your spirit kept pulling you here, because the heavens are aligning with your name, your destiny, and your restoration. God says, I saw every betrayal. I saw every false word spoken against you. I saw every time you were accused unfairly, abandoned by those who promised to stay, ignored by those who said they loved you. I kept silent not because I didn't care, but because I was building a vault that would shut the mouths of your enemies when it opens. They thought they buried you. They thought they left you with nothing. But soon, they will see you walk into abundance, and they will realize they could never stop my plan for you. This is not a metaphor. This is real. Heaven's record has your name written in golden letters, and beside it is the vault sealed for this moment. The enemy cannot touch it, time cannot erase it, and no power of darkness can destroy it. God says, I am about to reveal it in the natural, but I need your yes in the spirit. Do not delay. Do not hesitate. Do not look back at your past. Do not measure your worth by the pain you've endured. This is not the season of pain, it is the season of revelation. You are chosen, you are called, you are remembered. You are the one I have been preparing for this vault. You may think, why me? Why such a large blessing? Why now? And God answers you, because I know your heart. You would not waste what I give you. You would not destroy it with pride. You would not hoard it in selfishness. You would build, you would bless, you would lift, you would heal. That is why I can trust you with what others prayed for but never received. That is why the vault with $66 million in your name is opening now. Because it was always yours, but it was waiting for you to become ready. Archangel Insight says, this moment is timed. Heaven's window does not stay open forever. 5 minutes in heaven's clock is 5 breaths of destiny, and you must step into it with faith, not fear. God says, I am testing your spirit right now. Will you believe that I can do the impossible? Will you believe that what the world calls ridiculous is exactly what I call miraculous? Will you believe that I am a God who provides beyond numbers, beyond logic, beyond limits? Don't walk away from this. Don't ignore it. This is the very message your soul has been crying out for. You thought heaven was silent, but God says, I am shouting now through these words because you are closer than you realize. If you let go now, if you turn away, you will delay what I meant for this moment. Don't delay. Don't run. Stay, receive, believe. The vault is opening now. In the unseen, doors are shifting, locks are breaking, chains are falling. God says, the release is immediate. Expect the unexpected. Expect strange calls, divine alignments, unexplainable opportunities. Expect the floodgates to pour. Expect it to happen suddenly, because I am a God of suddenly. I am not bound by human timing, but I chose this exact moment because your soul was finally ready to believe. God says, remember this, money is only the symbol. What I am giving you is greater, it is joy after sorrow, peace after storms, laughter after tears, wholeness after brokenness, strength after weakness. The $66 million is not just a vault of currency, it is a vault of destiny, and inside it is the life you prayed for when no one was watching. This is your sign. This is your call. This is your divine letter from heaven. Archangel Insight says, the vault is not in the future, it is now. Do not miss it. God says, I beg you, my child, take this seriously. You are one yes away from walking into abundance. You are one act of faith away from a new life. Do not let the enemy whisper doubt. Do not let fear choke your miracle. I am here. I am speaking. I am opening the vault now, and I will not let anyone steal what belongs to you. This is for you and you alone. Don't show it to everyone. Don't tell everyone. This is your hidden portion, your private miracle, your personal vault. God says, in 5 minutes, I will show you signs. Watch closely. Something will shift around you, a confirmation so strong you cannot deny it. That is my seal that what I spoke is true. This is the moment you've waited for. Heaven's clock is striking. The vault is open. The blessing is pouring. God says, receive it now. God says, listen, my child, I am not repeating myself in vain. I am not sending this through Archangel Insights to waste your time. I am pressing these words into your spirit because the vault I am opening is rare, and once it opens, it will never close again. This vault has been sealed since before you were born. Do you not realize? Every tear you cried, every battle you fought, every heartbreak you endured was pushing you closer to this very moment. I hid your inheritance in heaven's storage so that no thief could break in, no demon could steal, no person could manipulate. It was sealed by my hand, and now it is being revealed by my command. Don't take this lightly. God says, there are forces that wanted to erase your name from destiny, but I wrote it in fire. They wanted to cover your name in shame, but I crowned it with glory. They wanted to lock you in poverty, but I am unlocking wealth so deep that generations after you will still walk in it. This is why the number $66 million is stamped on your vault. It represents wealth that flows beyond you, blessings that ripple across time, prosperity that cannot die with you. I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and as I multiplied them, I am multiplying you. Archangel Insights is at your side right now, whispering courage into your soul. Can you feel it? That quickening in your chest, that shiver on your skin, that sudden stirring? That is heaven's confirmation. God says, do not dismiss the feeling. It is not coincidence. It is not chance. It is me. It is my spirit. It is my touch reminding you that you are chosen. You've been waiting for someone to notice your worth, but God says, I noticed long ago. You've been waiting for a door to open, but I didn't want you walking into ordinary doors. I wanted you walking into vaults. This is not just a door of opportunity. This is a vault of destiny. It holds more than jobs, more than promotions, more than relationships. It holds the total restoration of everything that was stolen from you. The years of pain, the losses, the betrayals, the false accusations, the abandonment, all of it is being compensated in this vault. I am a God of justice, and I will repay what was taken. Don't let doubt whisper right now. God says, I know your mind is fighting. You are asking, how could this be? How could a vault with $66 million be mine? How can my life change so suddenly? But I am reminding you that I am not a God of limits. Did I not part the sea for my children? Did I not rain manna from heaven? Did I not bring water from a rock? Did I not raise the dead? Did I not multiply loaves and fish until thousands were fed? What is $66 million to me? Nothing. I hold the universe in my hand. I breathe stars. I form galaxies. I command kingdoms. And now I am commanding your vault to open. Archangel Insight says, you must receive this in silence, in faith, in reverence. Don't speak against it. Don't let your tongue cancel what heaven is releasing. Don't say, it's impossible. Don't say, it's too late. Don't say, it can't happen. Those are chains. Break them now. Declare instead, it is mine. It is my time. It is my vault. It is my blessing. When you speak it, you are aligning your spirit with heaven's decree. God says, child, I know you feel tired. I know you feel like giving up. But don't you see? This is why I told you not to give up, not to quit, not to walk away. Because your vault was waiting at the very edge of your endurance. The enemy wanted you to surrender just before the release. But I held you. I carried you. I whispered hope when you wanted to end everything. And now you see why. Because the vault was always part of the plan. You are asking, why reveal it now? And God answers, because now you are prepared to handle it. When you receive what I give you, it will not destroy you, it will build you. It will not corrupt you, it will purify you. It will not make you arrogant, it will humble you into blessing others. You will not be consumed by greed, because you've known the pain of lack. You will not waste what I place in your hand, because you know what it feels like to have nothing. This is why you were chosen. This is why your name is on the vault. Don't let your past lie to you. God says, you are not unworthy. You are not forgotten. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not too late. You are exactly where I need you to be. You are exactly the one I chose. You are exactly ready. And now heaven is responding. Archangel Insight says, 5 minutes is all it takes for heaven to flip your story. 5 minutes is all it takes for chains to break. 5 minutes is all it takes for the vault to unlock. Don't miss it. God says, stay alert. Watch for signs. Watch for sudden calls, unexpected news, strange shifts in the atmosphere, doors opening where there were walls. These are the confirmations that the vault is open. This is not imagination. This is not fantasy. This is divine reality. God says, receive it. Believe it. Walk in it. Speak it. Don't delay. Your vault is open. And it will never close again. God says, child, I am watching the way your spirit trembles as you read this. I see the war inside of you between doubt and belief, fear and faith, despair and hope. But I am telling you this with urgency, choose faith now, because heaven's clock is moving. The vault is opening whether you believe or not, but only those who receive in faith will walk through its door. You are not reading this by accident. You are not here by mistake. I drew you here because this vault carries your name, not another's. Do not hand it away by disbelief. Do not miss it by hesitation. This is your inheritance, sealed before time began. Archangel Insights whispers, this is the very moment your soul has been yearning for. Remember when you cried and begged heaven for one sign, just one proof that God still remembers you? This is that sign. This is heaven bending low to whisper your worth, to remind you of your hidden portion, to show you that you are not forgotten. God says, the vault is not just money. Hear me carefully. Money is only the earthly shadow of what I am pouring out. Inside this vault is the restoration of your joy, the healing of your family, the deliverance of your soul from heaviness, the alignment of destiny helpers who will carry you further than you've ever dreamed. Inside this vault are houses you didn't build, vineyards you didn't plant, opportunities you didn't chase but that will chase you. This vault is a divine inheritance that goes beyond numbers. That is why the figure $66 million is stamped on it, to shock your spirit, to make you realize the size of what I'm doing, to force you to see that I am not a God of small blessings, but of overflow. Don't try to reason this with your mind. God says, faith is the key. The vault does not open with logic. It does not open with evidence. It opens with faith. Faith is the key I gave you in your spirit. Speak it. Declare it. Hold it. And the lock will click open. You remember how many times people told you you were not enough? That you would never rise? That you would always stay stuck? God says, that was the enemy speaking through them to blind you from your inheritance. But I never agreed with their words. I never stamped their curses onto your destiny. I stamped my seal of abundance. I stamped my seal of glory. I stamped my seal of more than enough. And now the seal is breaking, and the vault is revealing. Archangel Insight says, pay attention. In the next hours, signs will confirm this. Strange alignments will happen. Someone you haven't heard from in a long time will suddenly reach out. Doors you thought were shut forever will swing open without effort. Finances that were blocked will begin to move. These are not coincidences, they are the shaking of the vault. God says, I am not just giving you resources. I am giving you restoration. Every area of your life that was stolen is inside this vault. Relationships healed. Health renewed. Peace multiplied. Creativity reignited. Confidence restored. Strength doubled. And yes, provision in overflow. All of it is yours. Do not think small. Do not shrink back. I am a big God, and I give big. You may ask, but God, how can I handle this? How can I carry so much? And God answers, you will not carry it alone. I am assigning angels, I am sending helpers, I am placing wise voices around you. You will not drown in blessing. You will swim in it and still breathe freely. You will not be crushed by abundance. You will rise with it. That is why I waited until now, because now you are ready, now your heart is steady, now your hands are clean, now your motives are pure. Don't run from this. Don't doubt this. Don't dismiss this. God says, I swear by my name, the vault is yours. I would not speak it if I would not perform it. I am not a man that I should lie, nor a son of man that I should change my mind. My word is final, and my word is this, the vault is open. Archangel Insights is standing guard by the vault right now. He says, the enemy is angry. Darkness is trembling. Because what is being released to you will break generational chains, will end curses that ran for centuries, will silence voices that mocked you, will rewrite your story for good. The vault is not just your blessing, it is your bloodline's freedom. That is why it is urgent. That is why God is pressing it so strongly into you. Because the vault will not just change you, it will change everything connected to you. God says, look at me. Hear me. Believe me. The vault is here. The vault is yours. The vault is open. God says, do not take your eyes off these words, for this is the moment of unveiling. I know your heart has been through storms that no one else saw. I know the nights where you lay awake in silence, speaking to me in whispers you thought I did not hear. But every word was written into my record, and every tear was stored in my bottle. The vault I speak of is not empty, it has been filled drop by drop with your cries, with your faith, with your endurance, with your perseverance. Now all of it is being multiplied and poured back into your life as reward. Archangel Insights leans close and whispers into your spirit, you are chosen. You are not average. You are not forgotten. Heaven has your name engraved on the vault's door, and no thief can erase it. The seal is divine, the timing is divine, and the release is divine. Do not underestimate the size of what is being unlocked. The number $66 million is stamped not only as wealth but as a prophetic sign. It means double completion, double favor, double restoration, 6 upon 6, multiplied blessings pressed down, shaken together, and running over. God says, I know what you are thinking even now. Is this really possible? Could it be true for me? Child, stop doubting. Have I not told you that with me nothing is impossible? Did I not feed a multitude with 5 loaves? Did I not raise Lazarus after 4 days in the grave? Did I not cause rivers to flow from deserts? I am not a small God. I am not bound by man's logic. What men call impossible, I call easy. What they call unbelievable, I call inevitable. And what they call foolish, I call miraculous. That is why I am opening this vault now, so that no one will say it was your doing. All will know it was mine. Archangel Insight says, even now, enemies are trembling, because when this vault opens fully, their plans against you collapse. They fought to destroy your name, but the vault carries honor. They fought to empty your hands, but the vault carries overflow. They fought to chain your feet, but the vault carries freedom. Their schemes will turn to dust in front of your eyes. You will not need to fight them, the blessing itself will silence them. God says, do not share this lightly. This is a holy thing. This is your private inheritance, your secret portion, sealed before the foundation of the world. Others may not understand it, others may mock it, but that is because it was never for them. It is for you. Guard it in your heart. Protect it in your spirit. Receive it quietly but expect it loudly. You may feel unworthy. You may look at your past and think you are disqualified. But God says, your past is not a disqualification, it is the reason I chose you. Because you endured pain and still stood. Because you walked through betrayal and still held on to love. Because you faced loss and still clung to me. That is why I can trust you with abundance. That is why the vault has your name, not another's. Others may have looked more qualified in the eyes of men, but I look at the heart. And your heart has proven itself. Archangel Insights whispers again, in 5 minutes, a shift will be felt. Watch your atmosphere. Watch for confirmations. Heaven's signals will not be hidden. There will be movements, signs, alignments so precise you cannot deny them. It may come as an unexpected message, a sudden release, a divine connection, a breakthrough long delayed. Do not dismiss it. It is the shaking of the vault doors. God says, child, do not delay. Declare it now. Speak it now. Say, the vault is mine. The vault is open. The vault is revealed. Your words are keys, your declarations are weapons, your faith is the seal breaker. Speak boldly. Do not whisper doubt. Say it aloud, and heaven will echo it. The vault is not just opening, it is overflowing. God says, I will not give you just enough to survive. I am giving you more than enough to thrive. You will build. You will bless. You will rise. You will walk into places that once rejected you and be honored. You will carry wealth that no enemy can touch. And when they ask, how did this happen, you will say, it was God. And my name will be glorified through you. The clock is ticking. The vault is moving. The release is now. God says, receive it. God says, I have hidden this moment from the eyes of those who would not understand. I shielded this vault because if it had been revealed too early, people around you would have stolen it, abused it, or mocked it. That is why I kept you waiting. That is why your prayers seemed unanswered. That is why your path felt lonely. But today, I am showing you why the silence was necessary. It was not rejection, it was protection. I protected your vault until your spirit was ready, and now the readiness has come. The vault is unlocking as you read these words. Archangel Insight says, child, you don't realize how many angels have been stationed around this vault for your sake. Every time the enemy tried to snatch your blessing, angels stood guard. Every time a curse was spoken against you, angels blocked it. Every time someone planned your downfall, angels pushed them back. Do you understand how precious you are? Heaven defended you when you didn't even know it. And now those same angels are rejoicing, because the vault door is swinging wide. God says, this vault is more than wealth, it is restoration. Inside it is every lost opportunity being returned sevenfold. Inside it is every year the locusts devoured being restored in abundance. Inside it is joy after sorrow, laughter after mourning, favor after rejection. It is the compensation of heaven for the warfare you endured. Do not think it is too big. Do not shrink your expectation. The vault carries more than you asked because I am the God who gives beyond measure. You remember the times you said, God, I cannot go on. God, I am at my end. God, I have nothing left. But I carried you through those moments. God says, the enemy thought those were your breaking points, but they were your making points. He thought he crushed you, but he only pressed you into greater strength. He thought he silenced you, but he only prepared you for a louder testimony. That is why I am rewarding you openly. What you endured privately, I will repay publicly. Archangel Insights whispers, do not be afraid of sudden change. Do not fear the shift. When the vault releases, things around you will move quickly, people will change, environments will shake, opportunities will come in waves. Do not panic. It is heaven's design. You prayed for a breakthrough, but heaven is giving you an avalanche. You prayed for a door, but heaven is giving you a vault. Do not resist it. Flow with it. Walk boldly into it. God says, do not doubt your worthiness. The blessing is not because you are perfect, it is because you are chosen. It is not because you never stumbled, it is because you kept rising after every stumble. It is not because you never wept, it is because you never let the tears drown your faith. That is why I trust you with this vault. That is why I call you my beloved, my chosen, my anointed one. Archangel Insight says, in these very moments, the heavens are shifting paperwork with your name on it. Signatures are aligning, approvals are being stamped, opportunities are being unlocked. Some of these will shock you because they will arrive from places you never expected. But do not question, just know that this is the release of the vault. God says, remember this, no enemy, no delay, no power of darkness can stop what I have set in motion. The vault is opening because I commanded it, and nothing can reverse my word. It does not matter who rises against you. It does not matter what system tried to block you. My decree is final. And my decree is this: the vault is open, and it carries your name. The atmosphere around you is changing. You may already feel it, the tingling in your spirit, the sudden surge of hope, the unexplainable peace. That is heaven's confirmation. God says, do not dismiss it. Do not call it coincidence. It is me. It is my spirit. It is my vault being revealed. 5 minutes. That is all it takes for everything to shift. Heaven is not delayed. God says, the vault is yours. Receive it now.